Hello there, I'm Kdawg.
And I'm Tubby G.
And welcome to RANDIME, the show where we watch random anime in a random fashion that people sometimes suggest or not. Today we're watching something that you got a little bit of a suggestion from, not somebody from the comments, but somebody around that you know, Black Butler, which is a very intriguing anime, I find. It's got a weird Christian, like, devil, hellish element to it. As the main character, or at least the sidekick, butler to the main character, CL Phantom Hive, Sebastian Michaelis, and is his butler and does everything on the seat of his pants at times, and still does it cool enough. You found that very creepy.
It's very disturbing how, like, calm he is. Like, he does all this badassery stuff and just remains calm.
Yeah, it's he just doesn't, nothing really gets to him at all. Things that seem like they should, he just doesn't care.
I think there's only one time I didn't see him calm, and that's when Madam Red, Cecil's aunt, was like feeling up his ass.
Oh yeah. During that, he got uncomfortable there in a comical moment. But everything else, he's calm. He's one hell of a butler. Even when the other three servants, Beldroy, Finian, and May Rin, screw up things or cause a lot of comical incidents, especially May Rin, who seems like she has a crush on Sebastian, like Madam Red there did. Anytime they screw up, he still fixes things in the end and keeps it calm and cool and collective. So during the first episode, it was kind of introducing all the characters and CL. And at first, the funny part about CL, especially for you at first, is, yeah, he does look like a girl. You kind of question his gender at first. It is weird. But he is a guy. You finally figured that out.
Yeah, I figured that out by episode 2 officially.
Yeah, I kept telling you, but you couldn't believe me. So there was that. But we were introduced to him and Sebastian, who are just normal butler master type couple. What they end up doing is setting up a meeting between CL and this Italian guy for a part of his factory, the Phantom Hive company. So yeah, they're trying to set up a meeting between those two, and so the servants are doing the shit, setting up dinner and all that crap going on. And CL is playing a board game with the Italian guy, who turns out to be a crook, an asshole, who sold the factory and is trying to get as much money as he could. But they're playing the game, and it shows different interesting things. A look of the dead, lose a leg, and flames of hell type deal. And it's just it was kind of funny around the ending of it with the dinner actually happening.
I think the more cool thing was when May Rin almost spilt all this like wine on the guest. Our Sebastian just grabs and pulls the tablecloth,
whips it so quickly and violently, nothing falls over, everything's perfect. Whips it so quickly the guy didn't even notice the tablecloth was gone till like he just didn't even notice it going on. He just looked and went, "Where's the tablecloth?" So that showed his amazing charm of being one hell of a butler. And then towards the end was very interesting. It showed why you do not fuck with somebody who has a demon butler. The dude who was a crook and calling his people about it got punished for it. She was seeing shit within the paintings, broke his leg at one point, and then was eventually cooked in an oven. But somehow survived that incident. Somehow survived being cooked alive and just kind of
wobbled away,
burnt up with a broken leg. So yeah, don't fuck with the Phantom Hives, I guess, you know. Around the second episode, it's a little bit more action-oriented, a bit more interesting. CL is kidnapped by Azuro Vanel, who is a drug trafficker. Is also one of the guys that appear within the meeting in the first episode between CL and some other higher-up guys, including his aunt, Madam Red. And whatnot, but he's kidnapped and whatnot, and then Sebastian goes to save him,
and takes out an entire Italian mafia.
Yeah, he does it all calm too. I just love it, the scene where he takes on the guys at the car, and the car is hanging off the edge. He's a skinny fucking dude, but somehow his weight holds enough balance that the car doesn't fall over.
I'd say my favorite scene in that episode was they're trying to figure out if they can eat this pie or not. They'll go to get. They're like, screw it, we're gonna eat it. We're going to get some silver. So they go to get the silverware. Where are the forks and knives? and all of a sudden you just see Sebastian fighting the Mafia and just, boom, knives and forks in either
The transitions at some points were just hilarious.
You need to drink milk, it'll make your bones strong. As Sebastian cuts to Sebastian breaking a guy's arm.
Yeah, that was the best for me. It was cool, and I loved it enough that it was just awesome. So what kind of rating would you give to Black Butler?
I'd give this a 5. I'll give it
5 out of 6.
Give it a 5 out of 6.
Would you be interested in continuing it at all?
I'll probably continue it. 5 out of 6. I enjoy the anime style. I enjoy the action to it. The comedy behind it I kind of like. It's missing some major aspects like some more female roles, but
as somebody who's I've already seen the anime. As somebody who's already seen it, does get better within the end, and so somebody who has seen it, I can go with saying it. Yes, I would give it a 5 as well because of how good it is. It's one of my favorite anime that I've seen, just of different, such action, such comedy, and just such
calmness.
And such calmness and storytelling, just all blends together nicely. That it works. It has a good flavor to it that's nice and just works well. And with saying that, if you wish to, you can also suggest your own anime to us down below. If you have seen this one, you can also rate it if you want. But if you wish to recommend something, down below, like the video, share it around, show other people this anime. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out!